Oscar BEVIS for IFL TV in association with MTK Global. I've gone full Radio Raheem. I feel disappointed in myself, but what can you do? I'm with Joe Weller, an intoxicated Joe Weller. How are you, big man?
Don't know what he's on about.
Don't know what he's on about. He absolutely executes my mic, mate. He absolutely executes my mic, mate. How are we? How are we?
Good, mate. Fresh off the weigh-in, Jake Paul Gibb. Thought it was fantastic. Obviously, spent about 2 hours chatting the same waffle for Sky, but it was good. How did you think of it?
I think we needed it. We needed a bit of beef. Let's be honest, the press conference was media only. It was a bit boring. Let's be honest. The public make it. Today was a bit more fun. Talk to me about the push. Do you really see anything behind that?
Nah, I see it as a bit of overcompensation. Like Jake feeling, I need to do this, because obviously deep down I feel like he's not comfortable. He doesn't really feel like he's there. I think he's got a bit of the imposter syndrome. He's trying to be Conor McGregor. Bollocks, mate. It's a load of crap. Honestly, fuck it off. At the end of the day, Gibb seemed composed, and that's what I like to see.
What do you make of Jake's WBC amateur belt, which has somehow magically lost its amateur title and is now a WBC world title belt? When I was younger, I used to wear the WWE belts as a replica because I was a fan. I feel like he's now wearing a replica WBC belt.
It's fucking disrespectful, that's what it is, mate. This ain't WWE, this ain't, playing. People sacrifice their lives for that, to pursue that belt and to carry it around like it's just something you pick up. It's pathetic. Honestly, I don't rate it at all, and I hope he gets humbled in the right way from this fight and he realises how much of a fucking punk he's acting. Honestly, mate. And I feel like Gibb can do this. What do you mean? What do you mean no? Punk. He's being a punk. How can you say he's not being a punk? Like, what? Jake Paul, the way he was acting on that stage was punky, in my opinion. What's wrong with that, bruv? It's my camera, basically. But talking to me right now is my cameraman and long-term friend saying that's not the right thing to say. Joe, don't say that. But at the end of the day, that's how I feel. Like, I feel like how Jake acted was in a bit of a punky way. What's wrong
Completely
with
fair.
What's wrong with that?
Is Jake a punk or are his team punks?
What do you think I said? C word. He thought I said the C word. God, all these...
A few more drinks and you never know.
A few too many, bruv. There was an Oscar... Oh, right, anyways, what did you say?
We're going to leave that. Is Jake a punk or are his team punks? Does he walk around with this big entourage, Mayweather style? Is that what it is, or is it just him, his personality?
Like I'm saying, it's the imposter syndrome. It's seeing what other people are doing and thinking that's the done thing. Oh, Mayweather does it. Oh, McGregor does this. Let me do that. End of the day, I'd like to see him turn up on his own. On his own, yeah, fucking let's have it, mate. I don't give a fuck. That's a real man who's ready to fight. Not someone that needs 400 people saying, oh, you're a lovely man. Oh, you're great, Jakey. Fuck that shit, genuinely. So, I hope he gets the humbling that I believe he needs.
Did you have a little chat with Logan today?
Yeah,
When I saw you speaking to him, he had his head in his hands.
Yeah, we were talking about his entourage. Basically, he's bought a load of porn stars. And I said to him, oi, it's pretty good. And he was like, mate, and he went on to describe a few things, which I'm not going to mention, but yeah, interesting.
That's not the usual boxer entourage, is it? A couple of porn stars. If KSI sees Logan Paul tonight, what's going down? Logan said he's ready to throw hands. I'm not sure what KSI is feeling, but what do you reckon will happen tomorrow night?
JJ will carry himself better than that. He's not going to just throw hands for free. Mate, the kid's worth more than that. He got paid $5 million to do it. He's not going to just do it for, in some club. He's going to enjoy himself. And and deep down, I know Logan feels that way as well. He doesn't want to throw hands and embarrass himself. He's going to say that. But this is what I feel like I don't know if it's an LA thing or what, but they say these things as a front. I'll do this, I'll do that. They don't mean it. And it's all about status. It's saying, rather than being admitting your true emotions, if something has affected you and it's deep, rather than saying it, no, they'll always put on a front and say everything's perfect, which I don't think is healthy up here, to be honest.
I have to say one thing about yesterday at the weigh-in, the press conference, I spoke to Cal Freezy, and I said to him, Joe Weller said he would take 2 million of that DAZN money to fight. He said 500 grand. He went a little bit cheaper. Are we still talking at 2 million? Look, you got a few drinks in you. What are we talking now?
Yeah, 2 mil. 100%. 2 mil. I'll fight Kugan Cassius. Really? Mate, you'd fill me in 5 minutes. Nah, less than that, obviously. Listen, I'm not going to lie. I love boxing. I enjoy boxing. I don't really want to fight right now. But when I get in that zone, in a place where I feel like, yeah, I'm ready to do it, if it makes sense, then why not?
What if it dies out? This could die out in the next 6 months.
Mate, I started it, I can bring it back.
I was going to say, you're one of the pioneers, you and Theo Baker.
Mate.
How did that actually go, by the way? We've seen that video.
Yeah.
I've heard that there were 10-minute intervals between rounds. Am I correct?
Yeah. 100%, mate. We were doing 3-minute rounds and off no training. So we obviously needed like 10-minute breaks. Like, it was literally just a YouTube video. It wasn't meant to turn into this, but here it is. But what I'm saying is, you know, having that belief that you can make something happen is where it all starts from. You know, and like I say, if the time feels right, and I don't say that lightly, like it has to genuinely feel right. But if that time comes, whether it's died out, whether it's not around anymore, I believe I can bring it back and I can make an event.
Do you feel any bitterness when you see things like this?
No, fucking love it. Yeah. It's class. It's brilliant. I get to freaking do my thing on with Sky, enjoy the fight, commentate, have the free bar. It's good. It's all good.
Joe Weller, thank you very much for speaking to IFL TV. It's been a pleasure. A little bit different from the average interview, and I'm in front of the camera, and I'm going to look at it tomorrow. I feel like I look ugly, so this might not even go out. But there we go.
Nah, it's going to go out. You feel you're not ugly. You're stunning.
Who's better looking at, me and you? Come
Comment down below.
Please don't fucking start that, I beg you.
Right, here we go. Respect. Oh, we're done now. I'm not working for IFL anymore.
No, I just want to say, I've got something to say to you. Do you know what? We've not actually known each other that long, but you are a star because you always give us loads of your fucking time. You never ever refuse it. We respect that.
Because I appreciate the grind. You work so hard. You've got these guys and that's what I respect. I pay attention to who's putting in the work, grinding. So that's all it is, mate. It's respect.
Joe Weller, thank you very much. God bless you.
Gold Star Promotions is proud to present Floyd Money Mayweather. The man himself is coming to the UK for his UK tour, February and March 2020. For all info and tickets, goldstarpromotions.co.uk.